we go. Thanks for joining Mat Pilates. My name is Kendall. I'm with TC Fit. We're going to start with a nice warm up and then get into our workout. Now, let's start onto all fours. We're going to start with a cat-cow, warming up through your spine. So shoulders over your hands, hips are over your knees. So we're into what is called a neutral spine, honoring that natural S-shaped curve of your spine, of your curvature. Take an inhale here. Now as you exhale, round your mid-back up toward the ceiling, drawing in your abs, and inhale to extend into your cow. Exhale, rounding your mid-back up toward the ceiling, and inhale to extend. Exhaling to round, getting that little pelvic tilt, and then inhale to extend, drawing your shoulders down. Exhale to round. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale, round. And inhale to extend. Good. Separate the knees, bring your big toes together. And as you exhale, you're just gonna sink your hips back, opening your hips, and then inhale, rock it back forward. And again, exhale, rock it back. Inhale to return. Now, if you need to adjust the how far your knees are separated, go ahead and do so. Depends on range of motion through your hip joints. 3 more. And 2. And last one. And return. Go ahead and lie down onto your back and we'll do some pelvic tilt. So this is a typical Mat Pilates warm-up. Feet are hip distance apart, arms long down by your sides. And before we get into pelvic tilts, we'll just do some breathing. So relaxing here, sacrum is heavy onto your mat. So sacrum is that flat part of your butt. And we have a neutral spine, so small space between the small of your back. Take a deep inhale, relaxing through your shoulders. And as you exhale, think about blowing through a straw, kind of a Kegel exercise, and drawing up through your abs. Take a deep inhale, expanding your rib cage. And exhale, sinking your navel toward your spine. Again, take a deep inhale. And exhale. So part of these breathing exercises, keep going on your end, is activating your transverse abdominals to get it ready for movement. Your transverse is the deepest layer of abdominals, and it's what kind of helps to protect your lumbar spine. Deep inhale, and exhale. Last one, take a deep inhale. And now as you exhale, rock your pelvis into your imprint. So the small of your back gets close to your mat. And inhale, release back to your neutral. Exhale to your imprint, little tilt to your pelvis, tuck under, and then inhale to return. Exhale to your imprint, inhale to neutral. Keep it going. I feel like I always pound on this, but this is the one exercise where I don't want you to use your glutes. It is strictly your abdominals that is helping to tilt your pelvis back and forth. Let's do 2 more. Imprint. Inhale, release. Last one. Exhale to imprint. Hold your imprint. One leg goes up to your tabletop, so 90 degrees. Exhale, the other comes to meet. Separate your legs hip distance. Let's do some heel taps, lowering one leg. And return. Other side, so we're alternating. Now, as you lower the leg, you're maintaining a 90-degree angle versus just a toe tap. Keep alternating. Let's add in our breath. Exhale, lengthen away. Inhale, return. Other side, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, return. So when I say lengthen, we are reaching the hips, or I'm sorry, lengthening at your hips. Send your leg down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And go ahead and set both feet down. We'll go right into roll-ups, or hip rolls. Take an inhale. As you exhale, peel your pelvis off, squeeze your glutes. Inhale at the top. And now exhale to roll back down, belly button in toward your spine, articulating down and back to your neutral. Take an inhale. Exhaling to peel. Inhale, stay. Exhale, rolling back down. And back to your neutral. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeezing your glutes, peeling off. Inhale, stay. And exhale to roll it back down through your spine. And releasing. One more. Take an inhale. Exhaling to peel. Think about reaching your knees over your toes. Take an inhale. And exhale to roll it back down, one vertebrae at a time. And back to your neutral. Good. Let's gently roll it up to a seated position. We go into our spine twist. Legs are forward, depending on flexibility. If you need to bend your legs, totally fine. Other option, you can grab a pillow to kind of prop up underneath your bottom. Arms go out to a T. We have 3 pulses each side for our spine twist. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we pulse to the right for 1, 2, a little bit further, 3 to your end range. Inhale, stacking your spine again, other side. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, end range. Inhale, return. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, return. So you're going a little bit further each time. Both butt cheeks stay flush against your mat. Activating your obliques. Inhale, return. Exhale, pulse. 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 Inhale, return. One more each. Last one. Spinal flexion forward. Place your hands down to your thighs. Tall posture. Shoulders stacked on top of your hips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, nod your chin in toward your chest, flexing over your legs. Get a little stretch through your spine and your hamstrings. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, roll it back up, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to come back up. Take an inhale. Exhale, nod your chin, rounding it forward. Inhale, expanding your rib cage. And exhale to roll it back up. And restacking your spine. One more here. Take an inhale. Exhale, rounding forward, engaging your abs. Inhale, stay. And now exhale to roll it back up and returning back to your starting position. Rolling like a ball. You're going to come to the front of your mat. The exercise is exactly what it sounds like. Hands to the outside of your ankles. Roll off of your sits bones. Legs come off of your mat. We take an inhale to roll away. Exhale, find your balance at the top. Rolling like a ball. Take an inhale, roll it away. Exhale, return. Nice and smooth transitions. Another option here, place your feet down and you can do a half roll back. Do what is best for your body. 2 breath pattern, inhale and exhale. So we're challenging 1, the endurance of your abs, 2, how you can maintain your balance and control that motion back and forward, strictly using your abdominals. We're going to stay here for another 20 seconds, gluing your inner thighs together, and then we go into open leg rocker. Finish out 2 more. Last one here, gang. Find your balance at the top. Hold, hold, hold. Just balancing here. Lightly holding onto your legs. Now bring your legs to a tabletop position. Separate hip distance. Same motion. Rolling away. Exhale, return. So the challenge here is trying to maintain the height of your feet in line with your knees. If you want even more challenge, straight legs, so reaching up. Good. If it's getting grippy through your hip flexors or your quads, you can go back to bent knees. Finish out 2 more. Last one. Nicely done. Hip twist. You're going to come into the middle of your mat, lower down to your forearms. So with your shoulders, pull up and out, engaging your lats. Legs go straight up to the ceiling. One leg stays where it is. You're going to exhale, lower, heel down to the ground, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Another option is to do this with your knees bent, kind of like your heel tap. One more each. Legs come straight back up. Now from here, send your legs down. Feet. 1, 2, 3. Hinge the legs back up. Beat again. 1, 2, 3. Inner thighs. Lower. Beat the legs. 1, 2, 3. Hinge. 1, 2, 3. Lower. 1, 2, 3. Abs stay strong. Hinge. 1, 2, 3. One more. Lower. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Let's give you a little hip bridge. Lie down onto your back. Squeezing your glutes, pressing your hips up. And just holding here and opening up through your hips. Inhale to lower back down. And again, exhale to lift. Breathing here. And lower your hips 2 more times. Lifting up. Legs stay parallel. And lower. Last one. And lower back down. Full roll ups. Send your legs straight. Flex your ankles. Arms reach up by your ears. Inhale, we hinge your arms up. Nod from your chin. Exhale, flexing forward. Reach it over your toes. Inhale, roll it away. Find your imprint on the way down. And then arms reach back up toward your ears again. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, nod your chin. Nice, smooth transition. Inhale, rolling away. And exhale to return. As always, another option, half flexion forward for this exercise, or a half roll back. And as usual, you do what is best for your body. And for some people, this exercise is just not, you cannot do it. Meaning, it depends on the length of your legs, the length of your torso, the length of your arms. So for some people, physically, they cannot get up to a full sit-up position, and that's okay. Just remember there's options. Okay, gang, we're gonna do one more. And then we go right into our 100, last full roll up. And rolling all the way back down. Nicely done. Bend your knees. We'll get prepped for your 100s. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tilt your pelvis into your imprint so that it's close to your mat. Inhale, one leg goes up to your tabletop. Exhale, the other comes to meet. Take an inhale. As you exhale, flexing forward, knees stay bent or straight. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Little pulses with the arms. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale. And exhale. 60. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90, almost there. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Inhale, bend your knees. And now exhale to set your upper body back down. Keep your legs up. Crisscross at your ankles. We have your rollover. However, we're going to do your rollover prep first. So we've only done this once, maybe twice before. I'll walk you through it. Arms down by your sides. As you exhale, you're going to just reach your legs in toward your head and do a little pelvic lift, really engaging your low abs. So this is our prep. I'll let you know when we're going into the full, because what I want you to do on your end is take a second just for me to demonstrate the exercise, and then we'll do it together. You can either stay with the prep or do the full. If you're getting any pain anywhere in your spine, I would go back to your prep. 2 more. Last one. Okay, gang, on your end, go ahead and take a break for a second. All eyes on me. Send your legs long. As you inhale, hinge your legs. Exhale, reaching up to your shoulders. Inhale, separate your legs. Exhale, roll it back down using your abdominals, massaging your spine. Send your legs down to your diagonal imprint, and then legs come back together. I'll do it again. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, flexing up and over. Inhale, open the legs. Exhale, rounding and rolling back down. And then send your legs back down and together. Okay? All right, go ahead and get back into place. Either try the full, or again, you can go back to your prep. Send your legs down to your diagonal. Here we go. Inhale to hinge. Exhale, flexing up and over. Inhale, separating your legs. Exhale, rolling back down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your triceps and your lats. Send your legs down and together. And again, inhale, hinge. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, open. Exhale, rolling down. Send your legs long and together. Last one. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, open. Exhale, rolling down. Send your legs down and back together. Nicely done. Pull your knees to your chest and gently rock from side to side. So that's a pretty traditional mat Pilates exercise, and that is your rollover. We'll kind of continue incorporating that. Relaxing here. And just gently rocking from side to side. Okay, let's gently roll it up to a seated position. We're going to work your medial glutes. Go ahead and come into a half kneeling position. You're going to send your left leg out to the side. Now you're onto the inner part of your foot versus turned out. So left leg out, reach your arms up toward the ceiling, palms of the hands face each other. Take an exhale. You're going to reach up and over to your right, hips stay square, and then return back center. Exhale. And inhale. And again, as you tilt over, up and over, think of a little teapot. Your hip stays square, and it's just from your torso up that you are tilting. Another option for your arms, you can always place them to your hips if that lever length of your arms is a little bit too heavy and too difficult. We have 5 more here, and 4. Then we go into side leg lifts. 3, obliques, last 2. Y'all know I like a good side tilt. Last 1. And from here, tilt up and over, place your right hand down, reach your top arm up, top leg up, lower. And exhale, lift up to the height of the hip. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep it going on your end. The difficult part with this, gang, is if you see from the side, I'm staying into one long line. We don't want to pike at your hips and hinge. Your glutes. It's a deceiving exercise. I'm shaking already. 2 more, then we hold it at the top. Last full. And here we go, lift it up. Little pulses. Oh, that's when it burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull and bring yourself back up. Same thing, other side. Send your right leg straight. Reach your arms up. Same thing, other side. Exhale up and over. Inhale, return. Now with Pilates, it's a lot of controlled breathing. So if you get caught up in the breath, just do the movement, and then eventually you can start focusing on incorporating the breath pattern. But the breathing is what helps to engage your transverse abdominals and engage your pelvic floor. 2 more. Last one. Here we go with the fun part. Tilting up and over, set your left hand down. Here we go, lower and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Pilates work is great for posture, lengthening your spine. You're almost there. 5 more. 4, smooth transitions. 3, 2, 1 more. Here we go, hold it at the top. Little pulses. The front of your foot is facing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tilt yourself back up. Woo, nicely done. Onto your belly, let's get some extension. Breaststroke. You're gonna bring your legs hip distance apart, and legs are parallel. I usually do them turned out. Let's do parallel today. As you inhale, send your arms straight out from your shoulders. Exhale, circle it around, swim, and reach up to a low hover. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swim, and extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeezing your glutes. Another option for this, you can always place your hands down and extend up and back down. Keep it going on your end. Just want to show you some options. We're working in all planes of motion. 2 more. Last one. And go ahead and relax. Sink back to a child's pose to stretch out your back for a second. Deep breathing, inhale and exhale. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, roll it back up 1 vertebrae at a time as the last to return. Leg pull front. This is a high plank position. Now shoulders over your hands, rise up to your feet. From here, lift your left leg, it stays flexed. You're gonna shift your weight forward, point through the foot, shift it back, flex, set your foot back down. Lift the other side. 1, point, flex, set it down. Lift, shift, point, flex, set it down. Lift, shift, flex, and down. Lift, shift. So it's kind of a saw position or motion. Shifting forward and back. 1 more each. Hips stay stable. Last one. And set it back down. Awesome job. Take a seat. Let's stretch your hips real quick. Facing forward, cross your left leg over your right and kind of push your weight into it. I want to make sure to stretch our hips after those side bending exercises. Just deep breathing here. Relaxing through your shoulders, head and your neck. Now keep your torso stable as you lower your legs to your right. This is also one of my favorite stretches. And go ahead and return. Same thing, other side. Deep breathing. Now this controlled breathing can also help with stress. Kind of like meditation. And allow your legs to fall down to your left. Deep breathing. And go ahead and return back center and release. You are done. Nice work today. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is Kendall with TC Fit. We will see you later.